Her initials are MK, and she was born in a small village. She attended a local primary school where she knew everyone. She felt good in her comfort zone, but before her 10th birthday, she felt that she had to face more challenging situations, or else she would end up stagnating in that village for the rest of her life. Even though she was afraid, she felt the irresistible urge to venture into the unknown to accomplish her goals. It was natural that after finishing primary school, students went on to junior high in the same village or in a small town just a few miles beyond the village. However, my student decided to leave her home, leave her family and friends, and leave her comfort zone. She applied for a place at a renowned school that was famous for its high academic standards and expectations. The first month was extremely challenging because she had to compete with students who had had a better start. She was an outsider in her new environment. Fortunately, she learned to dictate her thoughts and focus on the positive things. Even when she encountered difficult situations, it never crossed her mind to give up and run back home, run back to her family. She simply twisted the negative situations, made them positive, and became one of the top students in her class. She had a crystal clear goal in her mind, and she was hungry to get it. It was during the first year at junior high that an idea popped into her mind that she should enroll for the IB diploma program after finishing junior high. She knew that this educational program would increase her chances of accessing the best universities anywhere in the world. However, the academic requirements for IB schools were exceptionally high. The only foolproof way to accomplish this was to become a laureate of one of the toughest annual inter-school competitions. She realized that her chances of succeeding were small, as she did not have adequate knowledge during the first year at junior high. However, she rolled up her sleeves and got down to business. She worked hard and passed the first phase of the competition. Unfortunately, the second phase turned out to be too demanding for her. In such circumstances, most people would give up, curse the whole world, and retreat into self-pity. MK didn't. She continued working hard to prepare herself for the next year. This time the competition was so formidable that she didn't even get past the first phase, just like the majority of third-year students. The results shook her for some time, but after that period, she got back up and continued. Her way of thinking was impressive. She said, "I have more knowledge today, so if I continue working hard, I will be even more prepared for next year's competition." The next year was supposed to be her last year at junior high, which meant that it was her last chance. She raised the bar to a higher level and went beyond the syllabus. She worked hard, and 2 months before the competition, she even studied on Saturdays and Sundays. When the big day came, she was ready. She was confident. She passed the first and second phases with flying colors, and then she went on to conquer the final and most difficult phase. She won the competition and became a laureate. Today she is 16, and in September of this year, she will begin the IB program in another city. She achieved what she had aimed for because she knew how to manage her thoughts very well.